So let's get a new power for Evil Cole. Because we have a lot of experience right now. And I want to try to show off as many powers as I can. So let's get the spikers. Can show that off later. But today we are going to go and do a new story mission. We're going to go mess up Bertrand's boats and take out all his super soldiers. Also going to make use of the lightning tether that we got last time from the blast core. This is a very handy power. It makes getting these blast shards really easy. So you can use lightning tether when you're standing on the ground, of course. You can also use it in midair, although it's a little tricky to use in midair. And there's a spiker right there I summoned some a while ago. They will stick with you until they die, which is great, and you can keep summoning more and more of them. So you can actually have quite a few of them running around with you. They're pretty handy distractions, but they don't really, they don't do a whole lot of damage, so you can't really rely on them to, kill things consistently, but they do divert attention away from you. Yeah, you see lightning tether is not exactly a great power to use while in midair. Sometimes it works out, though. Cole, please. Why aren't you grabbing the thing? It's right there. Fine. Whatever. What? Well, let's check out the spikers a little bit. Let's get some of these guys going in the fight. Also, if you kill your own spikers, you get a bystander bonus, which is weird. But yeah, they operate pretty much just like they do when they're enemies. They stop and they shoot their little pellets at dudes, and, you know. What?
Folks in this town are second class. We in charge now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Cole does sometimes prioritize the spikers other than enemies. Kinda wish he didn't. I end up killing my own spikers a lot because of that. But yeah, they die really fast.
Zeke, I'm on the waterfront.
Bertrand's ships are still there. You gotta get on board and disable them before they cast off. Try the anchor winches, man. They're electric.
Good idea.
So we found out last time that Bertrand is transporting ice guys, but these ice guys are just kind of roaming around. Did they get out, or are these other ice guys trying to mount some kind of rescue attempt or something? Well, we can't really worry about that right now. We just need to take them out and stop these ships from casting off.
These ice guys got the boat locked down.
Really? Think they knew what we were planning to do? Man, I wonder if maybe...
Kind of in a fight, Zeke.
Oh, right. My bad.
Yeah, it is curious why they're here. How'd they know? Or is this just some kind of massive coincidence? Fortunately, the sticky rockets make this part pretty simple. But a little thing about the spikers is that they usually will try to stick close to you. They won't, go out and fight. So, yeah. And they're not immune to the Mega Drain. But I suppose if you wanted to, you could summon your own spikers and then mega drain them right there on the spot. Get infinite energy for a little bit. A little trick you could do. And you have to take out all the guys on the boat before we disable the boat because, well, I don't know why, actually. Because when we actually disable the boat, it's pretty simple and doesn't take very long, so don't know why we have to take out every single guy first.
Clear.
Okay, you better go find a way to scuttle that ship.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You better hurry up. Ship that big could fit 100 of them in that cargo hold. Maybe more.
Right. Let's hope I don't wake him up. This ship's going nowhere. Heading to the next one.
That's my boy. And they haven't invented a machine you can't break.
Oh god. Oh, okay. So one more ship, and just like the first one, it seems to be crawling with ice guys.
Attack!
That's okay, though. We have spikers. Also this. This works, too. It's about as effective as the spikers, to be honest. So we gotta get to the bow of the ship? I think that's the right term for the front. Yeah, sure you will. Well, when I kill every member of Vermac, maybe that'll count as them being whole. So you think there are any Titans on these ships? I wonder what the odds of that are. I don't think you flanked me very well. Just saying. I don't think you did a very good job. Let's just charge up before we get on that ship. I like how these guys are saying things like flank and crossfire and they just don't actually do them. Well, I guess it's hard to do a crossfire when there's just one guy. That is kind of... Oh, of course, a Titan. Do you really think there wouldn't be a Titan? We've got a new enemy. We have to have them in every mission now. That's just how it works. But since these Titan fights are really not going to change too much for a while, let's get a bunch of spikers, because I'm sure it's still helping against a Titan. I think we're going to just speed these up.
Big gun, huh?
Just because for now, you know, it's going to be the same thing. At least until we get some more powers, so we can do some more cool stuff against Titans. But until then, let's just, you know... Oh, look at that. He's actually going after the spikers instead. You see, they are useful for, like, diversions, but not so much for damage. But they even work on these guys. Also, this big platform that this Titan is sitting on, he actually can't leave it. I'm not really sure why, but he's stuck up there. So no matter what, he will not come off the platform. So if you ever get too hurt, you can just, you know, run away, heal up, come back. Yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't seem like a great spot for a Titan. I mean, he was at a huge disadvantage there, so whatever. Let's take this ship apart.
What the hell?
It's good to see you, McGrath.
John, you're dead.
You're right. I was. For a while. I can still feel it. The ray sphere exploding. Tearing me apart. Atom by atom. Yet somehow, part of me lingered on. I had to pull myself back together. Do you have any idea how hard that is?
It sounds tricky. Not a ghost. You must be some sort of conduit. Why are you here?
I want to show you something. You can see it now. See the plague.
Where are you?
Meet me at the plague ward. You need to see it for yourself.
So with this new power that John gave us, we can see that some people have this red glow inside of them. Well, that's the plague. So now we can actually see how many people in the city have it, and it's actually quite a few. But John did say to meet him at the plague ward. Well, that's actually not too far away from here. They're actually using one of the warehouses around here as a plague ward. I guess it's not too surprising that he's a conduit. I mean, I think they mentioned in one of the dead drops that he had the gene, and the race sphere did activate before it blew up in the last game. So, yeah, good for him, I guess.
Plague spreading, Brad. You think it's just in New Lorraine? It's all over the East Coast. Millions are infected. In a few weeks, it'll be worse.
What about the government?
They can't stop this. But we can.
How?
I'll show you. One of the victims in the plague ward is a potential convict. Use the power I gave you. Find her.
So there are a lot of victims here. We can heal them, actually. Doesn't do anything.
Just lay still.
Usually electrocuting people over and over again solves all the problems, but not this one. Looks like they're also trying to study the plague here, I guess. Makes sense. There are a lot of victims in this warehouse. But eventually the game does get kind of tired of me wandering around, and it will just show you where the girl is. See, there she is.
There she is. Heal her. If you can.
Here you go. Nothing.
These people are already dead. Nothing can be done for them. She's different.
Because of the conduit gene?
I have the power to save her, to activate all our kind. But not without cost.
The beast!
Please stay. I feel so much safer with you here.
What? What?
Thank you.
What?
Humanity is dead. Help me save what I can.
So they're all dead. Well, when race spheres activate, that tends to happen, so it's not exactly shocking, but...
Hey, guys! Bertrand's holed up in the Malloy building, waiting for a chopper. Too bad it won't ever arrive. due to a heinous act of sabotage by yours truly.
Nice work, Z. I'll ambush him on the helipad.
We got him this time. If he changes into that monster again, my boys will light him up with some of them spotlights Zeke invented.
That's nice. Oh, hey, John's alive and he's the Beast. Thought you might want to know that, because it's kind of important, Cole, to tell people who the Beast is. No? Okay.